Hello, this is Chris Grandison and Karan from Mr. Kemfer and Mr. Smith's 5th period civics class, and we're here to talk about add a little touch to the most important issue to the 2008 elections.
Yes.
So, Mr. Grandison, what do you think of the current candidates?
Right now, I don't feel that there's much difference between them being shown in the news, because it's either we're being shown that we're going to have a black president or we're going to have a woman president.
It's a black president who has a Muslim middle name and a last name that can refer to a terrorist.
Well, see, I think that's being played up too much. That's just like fear and propaganda going on right there. I mean, his name doesn't matter. I mean, he obviously isn't tied to any terrorist organization or anything like that. That's just people out there being ignorant.
That's what I'm talking about. And they say that this is the first time in the U.S. that there's going to be either an African-American president or a colored president in general, or a lady president. What do you think?
Yeah, that's why I think it's important that the issues are known for this, because young people are going to see this change going on, and especially our generation, our age group right here, because this is our first time voting, and we're going to be in this major change for the country that could continue to cause further changes and everything. So this is why issues in the media need to be taken, I don't know, more seriously maybe than focusing on the fact that it is a change. Well, let's give us the facts for the change.
Whose policies do you think interact with the most younger audience as of today?
Well, Obama is giving hope to young people around the entire world.
Let me hold you on it. Do you think he's giving hope to the colored people as well? If I can do this as a black, you think more black people will step up into the policy in the Congress and Senate? That's
exactly what he's doing. And even, like, not just for our country, if children in Africa see that someone looks like them is, you know, taking a position of power in a country that's supposed to be one of the greatest in the world, then they're going to strive to do something more with their lives as well. So he's adding a level of hope to everyone's lives that's seeing this. As well as Hillary, she's adding hope for the younger women, because little girls are always taught, hey, you can be president and all that. But now it's actually going to happen. But she's not appealing to the young people as much as Obama is.
What do you think is the most important issue of the 2008 elections?
Again, I have to stick with the facts. The most important issue is to display their policies and the facts. Because that's what I'm not seeing a lot of right now.
Do you think racism would be a factor?
Maybe a small factor. I would like to hope and think that we're past that. But of course, there's people out there that isn't being shown. I mean, the racism aspect of the election isn't being shown in the media. Immigration is also another large issue that could be addressed more, I would say, because just several months ago we had the protests going on in the southern states, and then now it seems that immigration is kind of dropped in debates, the ones that I've seen.
I think the most important, in my opinion, would be immigration too, because most technologies call on Asian communities for them to step up with technology and education. So I think the U.S. needs to give out more H-1 visas to more able people. And again, this is Chris Grandison and Karan Sharma from Mr. Kemfer and Mr. Smith's civics class, 5th period.
CSPAN.
CSPAN, we're in it for you.
Well, little boxes, they're on the hillside. Well, little boxes, made a ticky-tacky. Little boxes, they're on the hillside. Little boxes, all the same. There is green ones, and pink one, and blue one, and then there is a yellow.